Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to Beholder. The response was fairly positive to the first video, and I am super interested in this game, so let's play a little bit more, shall we? And continue. You can buy some items from a merchant. If the government issues a directive declaring an item illegal, then its value will increase. Oh, kind of a black market type of deal then. Okay. Must repair the apartment. Find a new tenant. And Paul Williams books are illegal. Okay, we knew that. Kinda sad I went ahead and did this one. Here's the question. Can I repair this and then do cameras and stuff before I move people in? It doesn't look like I can. No, it won't let me go in. So, that's unfortunate. Did it not save? I got a tenant last time. I guess it didn't save that? Yeah, okay. So this was the person we had last time, so we'll go ahead and rent that to them. And I suppose since there's someone else available, we'll go ahead and move this person who doesn't seem to be real reliable. We'll move them in as well. I mean, more money's great, right? Report completion, okay. First we want to check our mail, though. Daily news. The Ministry of Truth has noticed a rising interest in philosophy books, including the works of Paul Williams, who died a century ago. His writings describe obsolete ideas. We read this last time, so I guess it kind of rolls back to the last checkpoint or whatever. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. Have our new tenants arrived? Well, there's that dude. He doesn't want to talk to us. Okay. This is the merchant. Did the doctor already arrive? Yes, they're in there. Well, he looks like he's coming to the door. Hello, Aloysius. I think that's how you pronounce that. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm here to introduce myself. I'm Carl, the landlord. I'm honored. I'm Dr. Aloysius Spock, a physician. You must have heard about me. The entire city did. Sorry? Yeah, of course, you're that famous guy that did the thing. Please, don't praise me. I was just doing my duty. Okay? You said that. Yeah. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Oh, what problems could I possibly have? Nothing. You're very busy. Okay, how's it going? Are you okay? Oh, busy, busy, busy. Patients fight over me. Are you a doctor? He said that, I think. I think his resume did. That's the real one. Don't you doubt it. I can cure even a healthy man. Of his health? That seems bad. I'd say especially healthy. Any education? Well, if he's a doctor, I would assume. Are you kidding? I've dedicated my life to treating people. Your doubts hurt me. Sorry, this is the demanding job. How can you, dear? I don't know. Here's a good way for you to relax. Just be reasonable. Did you just give us some drugs? You did. Oh, whiskey. Your best friend in cold weather. Well, looks like he's going out, which is a great opportunity to poke around, yes? I know I need to report some things, but we have to take every opportunity to find out what we can about our tenants, yes? Looks like our boy is hungry. Towels. A watch. Okay. So we can search the chair. Suppose Aloysius is off to cure people. Kind of an address book, it looks like. Who's that? Rosa Rannick, okay. Ooh, more whiskey. Well, I guess we don't want to steal from him since He's been so nice as to give us the whiskey. Well, the merchant's going. Nothing in there, eh? How about this place? Is he on his way back? Please say no. Shouldn't be that quick, should it? Tennis kit. Okay, so he's into tennis. He's into weightlifting. Parts and a comb. The bookshelf. More wine. He likes to drink. I wonder if we can actually get something from looking at the wine. It didn't let us on the whiskey. Ah, well-aged wine. He's a connoisseur or a vintner or whatever the term is. Vino? File? I guess? Oh, he's back. Chocolate candy. Grab this. He's got a razor. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Yep, we're not in your apartment at all. Yep, that wasn't us that left your door open. That's for dang sure. Ooh, Smokey. I think we've already got that about him, though. Hello. Goodbye. Yes, the best to you as well. Let's go down here and make our report, I suppose. Do we need to call? Is that what it said? Yes, call. Dial the number. Yes. Congratulations, your task was a success. As a reward, we are transferring the following sum to your account. 1,000 and plus 250 reputation. Well, we're kind of rolling in the money right now. Oh, if we miss a call, we'll be fined? What do you mean I must be in my apartment at all times? Don't you want me to do my job? Sure, whatever. Luckily, this guy moves pretty quickly. Yes, we did get rid of the violator. Survey your tenants' opinions on Shimmer. Okay, find out what people think about him. I can do that. Very well, and looks like our family has something on their minds. Yes, Father. Do you need anything? I have an issue, Father. What do you want? Economics classes have started, and we were given a list of books to read. The books I need for school. I stopped by the bookstore, and they don't have these books. I heard I could get used ones at the market, but they cost a fortune. Can you ask your friends? Perhaps someone you know has these books? You talk to wise people. Yes, wise people do talk to other wise people. I'm thinking about what I can do for you. Okay, well that should be it, I guess. Haven't been paying much attention to my family? Well, we're doing that. Imported soda is now illegal. Yes, dear? What, Carl? Domestic problems already? I need your help, honey. I can't find a big enough saucepan. I searched every nook and cranny, and I have no idea where it is. Maybe someone stole it. Should we call the police? Call the police because of an old saucepan? Don't even think of this. You must have left it in our old house. If you say so, can you ask the tenants about the saucepans? I hope they won't reject the new manager. I'll make a compote for Martha and bring it back. Okay, I'll ask the neighbors about a saucepan. All right. A new directive. It's the same directive. Where's our daughter? I wonder. Maybe that's her in there? Oh no, that's this dude. What do you want? Just to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm the new manager of the apartment building. Jones Pompidou. Bosun on Coal Barge 23487. I'm preparing for a long trip. We're sailing abroad. While I work as a trainee for the Outside Affairs Committee. I'll live in your cell. What kind of training? This training is obligatory for everyone who travels abroad on business. We're talking about anti-propaganda training. Are you alone? Yes, I live alone. Special offer. I have a deal. Times are hard. Everyone is doing their best. I have canned fish. You know everyone around here. Find me a buyer and I'll pay you generously. Is it good quality? What kind of canned food is it? Good or the usual muck? It's the best quality. It's imported from abroad. It'll sell like hotcakes, but it's not safe for me to go to the market. I want to sell them quietly, without drawing attention to myself. I found the canned food in the hold. Nobody used them. Rule number 1 on the barge. If it's not nailed down, it doesn't belong to anyone. So I took as many as I could carry. Can we... Yeah, we can. Is canned food prohibited? If so, then it's worth more. It said. We could take it, planning to, in case it becomes prohibited? Sure. Deal. I'll try to sell your canned food. Wonderful. Here's a crate with 50 cans. The wholesale price is 50 per can. You can sell them for 100 apiece at the market, so the crate costs 3,000. You give me 3,000, and then sell it all. Whatever you make above 3 grand is yours to keep. Did you know my generosity? I know you're a scammer. That's a lot of money for canned food. Okay. Questionable fish. Well, I guess we're in it now. At least he didn't take the money immediately, it looks like. Alright. What do you... Oh, I guess you weren't here. Yeah, what about the trip? You're leaving our house soon, do I have that right? Yes, we're about to leave. The barge is ready. We're waiting for the Outside Affairs Committee to instruct the crew. Where are you heading? Through the bay to the south and then toward the North Sea. Have you been to Siri? No. This city? This is the largest trade port city. It's had free governance for the last decade. We'll stay in the port for a week to unload coal and take walks. We'll see. Let's see then. Okay, bye. Yeah. Maybe you can help me. Do you know about a saucepan? Can you do me a favor? Can I borrow your saucepan? My wife wants to make a compote, but we lost our saucepan while moving in. I have a suitable saucepan. Here it is. Okay, we'll bring it right back. Thank you very much. There's no need for this. My husband and I live alone, and we don't touch this. There's no need for this. My husband and I live alone. We don't touch this. Please accept this as my housewarming gift. Very well. Can you tell me what you thought about, what's his face? It's not an option. How is your husband doing? He looked upset. He doesn't feel well. He received a parcel containing a reel of film. Klaus likes taking photos. Okay, was something weird on the film, I wonder? Yeah. Is that it? Oh. Klaus likes taking pictures. Alright, yeah. Dear wife. Here's the saucepan. I have. Yes, Martha Shimmer from Apartment 1 saved us. Spare no sugar for the compote. Is our daughter sick? A compote's like an illness treatment, right? It looked like water last time. It looks like water because we have neither sugar nor apples. It's not my fault that you couldn't get a provision card for sugar. Cheer up, sweetheart. Now we have enough sugar. Oh, we do? Okay. Okay, so we need to talk to both Mark and Rosa Rannick. Oh, that is giving us information. Guess the green bubbles. Who's this? Rosa. Good afternoon. What did you think of Klaus? I want to ask you about Klaus Schimmer. Does he bother you? He's a person of worth. He helped me to acquire a nice bottle of Xeris. Okay, whatever that is. He's an expert in wine, unlike my grandpa. Good to know. Who else? Mark Rannick as well. Is that him? That is him. Thank you guys for coming down. What do I want from the archivist? Oh, can you maybe help my son with books, I wonder? Tell me about Klaus first, though. I want to ask about Klaus Schimmer. Why do you want to know? Give a vague reply. I don't know anything you don't know. Moreover, curiosity is a terrible sin. Really, I think curiosity is a wonderful thing. I had a co-worker who was always poking his nose into other people's business and documents. Okay, well that's everyone then. What happened to him? He was sent to jail. Well, so was this guy. You've learned more than you have. Okay. Goodbye, young man. Yes, but about... Oh, not you. Bye. Guess he needs to come out of the crowd. Books for Patrick. Mr. Mark, you're an educated person. Where can I find textbooks on economics? The university gave my son a list of books to study, but none of the stores carry them. The library is an option, but there's always a line. What's wrong with the library? It's quiet in there. It's a nice place for a young man to spend time. Can't you spend your money on something more useful than books? Well, that's why I was asking you. Thanks, but I doubt my son appreciates your advice. Okay. Is that it? I guess it's just going to repeat. Yeah, so he can't help us. Canned food? Just make sure it's not illegal yet. So find books, talk with the daughter. I haven't seen my daughter in a little bit. Huh. Sure. Do you need imported canned food? Talk to my granny. She works in the dining hall. Okay. Is that your wife? Okay. I guess maybe that's her? Good afternoon. Do you need canned food? It's really tasty. 50 cans for $4,000. Of course, the ones we have are bad. Just bones and water. Yours will sell like hotcakes in our dining hall. It's enough for 30 bowls of soup. If you add herring, it will make 60 bowls. You're just in time, dear. We ran out of provisions. Give me the cans and I'll get the money from my boss and bring it to you. Great. Hopefully she won't screw us over. Did we give her the cans? We did. Nice. All right. I think we've got all the information, right? Wants to borrow a pot. We did that. We talked with our son. Yup, we got that. Profile Klaus Schimmer. Is Klaus Schimmer the guy we got arrested, or is he still one of our tenants? I wonder. Where is our daughter at? She doesn't appear to be down... Oh, is she asleep? We searched the bed our daughter was sleeping in. Book, Patriotic Tales for Kids, a razor, comb, a toothbrush. Okay. I guess she's in bed. Well, let's do our profiling then, shall we? Oh, hello, dear. You're awake. Are you okay? Why is Mother making a compote for you? Will you play with me? Not now, Martha. A lost toy. What happened, sweetheart? Something bad happened, Dad. I lost Naira. It's nowhere to be found. Who's Naira? It's my doll. It's my favorite doll, Dad. Would you help me find it? You scared me, Martha. Where did you last play with it? At home. Naira is too small to walk outside. Find her, please. Okay, I guess we search the house for her. But first, let's do our report. Profile a tenant. Who is this? Okay, Klaus Schimmer's a guy who's already here then. Okay, I guess we can do this. Male. Which apartment do you live in, Klaus? Apartment 1, okay. Apartment number 1. Klaus Schimmer. He is married to Maria, I guess? And he's a tobacco salesman, okay? Chess, wine, and pictures. Send. Cool. So I have to call them even though I've sent the report. Okay, I guess I'll do that. Dial the ministry. Ministry of Order. It's time to act, Comrade Carl. You must evict Klaus Schimmer. Why? What about his wife? Yeah, what will happen to his wife? We don't care about her. Do what you think is best. Methods? How can I? Talk with Schimmer. He'd be fine with it. We'd be fine with him moving out. It would be better if you report him when he violates our directives. This is your duty, Comrade Carl. Okay. What do you have against Klaus, I wonder? It's a lot of, rewards there for sure. I also have to find a toy for my daughter. Let's see, we searched the bed. Of course, it could spawn there, I guess, after we found out about it. Wooden blocks. Guess we'll just search again. Not there. This bed. Towels. The wardrobe. Old doll. She calls it Naira, that's it. I found your doll, dear. No, but, I did find your doll. I miss Naira so much. Will you find her? I already found her. Here she is. Thanks, Dad. You're welcome, dear. I thought of a great game. Want me to tell you about it? Naira will be a miner buried under rubble, and I'll be the rescuer. What a game. Maybe you better play with your letter blocks. I'll build a coal mine out of letter blocks. You do that. Where can I get these books for my son, I wonder? Oh, Aloysius looks like he wants to speak about something. Is he coming down? Not you. You. Hello. Solitude, you're alone? Do you want to talk? I have a request. A very private one. I'm all ears, Aloysius. Due to the demands of my profession, I have no time for personal matters. Saving people 24/7 is my civic duty. I know it's hard to believe that looking at me, but I'm very shy around women. I'm confused and blushing, and every inch of my extremely gifted self is sweating profusely. And what can I do? Get you some deodorant? Your wife is amazing, Carl. You clearly know a lot about dealing with women. I'm not loaning you my wife. I'm lonely. Find me a woman, Carl. She'd be a good woman to have in the bedroom and the kitchen. Okay. So I'm a pimp now. Great. And we've got mail. Find him a girlfriend. There is a lot of facets to this. Maybe I shouldn't try to do everything and just focus on certain things, I wonder. The Ministry of Truth has noticed a rising interest in philosophy books. This is the same thing. What's this? Young, pretty, socially active girl would like to meet a well-to-do man for a serious relationship. That's very, convenient. Yes, yes. Do we have that now? Can I take that? Do I need to just write down the number? Maybe I just know it now? I don't know. There's the shimmers. Let's look in here. I wonder if they could maybe help me. What's he doing? Let's talk to him, shall we? Said we could maybe convince him to move out. Of course, he's the one who used to own this building, right? Who wanted it to be an orphanage or something? Hello. Oh, can you help me with books? Yes, you're an educated person. Can you help me find textbooks? Oh, the issue with the library is well known to me. It's not just the line. The library workers also have to like you. Otherwise, they'll send you away without any explanation. But I can help you. I have books from when I worked for the accounting bureau. I'd be happy if they helped your son study. Everyone should pursue a higher education. Too bad few people agree. Awesome. You saved me, Klaus, and as a favor, I will try to help you. Tell me straight, Carl. Did you receive an assignment to spy on me? Yeah. You must be more careful, Comrade Klaus. I'll get right to the point. I've received an order to evict you from the building. What? They want to evict me from my apartment? That's unthinkable. If I could, I would have left this pokey hole a long time ago. Well, my problems shouldn't bother you. Thanks for the warning. What are you going to do? Can I help? I want to help you. Why don't you leave the city? This is suspicious, Carl. Why would you care about me? Well, you helped me and my son. Yeah, I insist. I'm not asking out of curiosity. I want to help. I'm being hunted. It's hard to believe anyone is interested in my troubles. I was sent to the tobacco shop, to that tiny wooden booth near the fish market. They took my absentee certificate. Without it, I'm stuck here. You understand? What is that? You should know such things, Carl. Well, talk to me like I'm a 5-year-old. This is the document you need to either enter the strategic facilities or leave the city. Railway stations, ports, and roads with checkpoints are all closed to me. Why don't you take it? What do you mean? You won't believe me. I received a response from the ministry. The documents were sent to the archive for data update. They said I could obtain them there. I went to the archive. They said there are no documents left. I spent a week in the line to see an inspector about submitting a detection application. 2 months later, I was told I'd used the wrong form for my application, and they were out of the one I needed. Damn it. You mean the documents are lost in the archives? Yes, the documents are in the archive. They say it's a ploy to drive visitors crazy. I don't know if that's a joke or not. The Ministry of Distribution has clean hands. There's nothing we can do about the archives. Interesting. Well, I'll see what I can do. Especially since, this guy is an archivist, yes? What do you want from the archivist? Well, we would like to speak about, Klaus. You do work in the archives, right? What is it to you? You know this even without me. I need your help. One good man can't obtain a document from the archives. Who are you talking about? The documents of good people aren't taken to the archives. Don't feed me a line. It's your neighbor. I'm talking about Klaus Schimmer from Apartment 1. He fell from grace with the state. They took his absentee certificate and now he's stuck here. I don't like him. Why? He works in the tobacco shop, but has never given me tobacco for free. It's asking a bit much? He behaves like this and speaks rudely because he's afraid. Help me. Bring me his absentee certificate. They can't live without it, understand? Deal, but you owe me a bottle of whiskey. I won't be able to access the confiscated documents without it. Well, I just so happen to have a bottle of whiskey. Yes, I have your... I guess I'll do this. You bring me the whiskey and I'll bring you the documents. Here's the bottle. Keep quiet. Good choice. Okay, I'll get the paper. Come back later. Awesome. How much later? Okay, we did that. We have to find him a girlfriend. Yeah, we'll talk to you in a minute. Is this guy in here? He is. We need to plant some cameras, I think. Has he already got the papers then? What's this? Illegal to wear or sell jeans. Wonderful. Your canned food was shit. Everyone in the dining hall where my wife works ended up with food poisoning. They're building a case. She could be sent to jail because of you. It's not my fault. Flip off. No. Accuse the bosun. Keep the matter quiet and lose reputation. Keep the matter quiet and lose $1,000. We'll blame this guy. It wasn't me. The bosun gave them to me. Deal with him. You bugger. The canned food must have been stolen. Your seahorse will get what it deserves. Well, I suppose we're in a bit of a pickle there. We're not going to make any money off of that, but hopefully we won't have to give the dude up here any money either. An unfortunate gastronomical incident took place yesterday in coal mine number 29. Following lunch at the local dining hall, an entire shift of workers came down with food poisoning. The exact reason is unknown. Although all of them ate the fish soup, investigators have established that Rosa Rannick, the cook, was in charge of preparing and serving the soup, and they are questioning her. We should also note the iron will of the workers who, despite great pains and a terrible fever, returned to work, realizing how much the state needs them in this time of war. State officials are once again trying to turn someone into a scapegoat for something that's their fault. The cook simply couldn't make the soup that would poison people. It's more rational to suggest the products were rotten to begin with, and were probably bought that way because they were cheaper. Worst of all, the sick miners had returned to work, not out of loyalty, but out of fear of being fired. I would agree with that. Cooks should eat what they make to avoid things like that. Maybe. And that was kind of what she implied, is they bought it because it was so cheap. Let's go up here and see if they're getting into a fight or something. They're definitely arguing, and looks like they're both happy now? Well, this doesn't bode well for us, I don't think. Don't think I want to do anything in here while he's around. They're both down here. Let's go down here and see if we can get a hold of the person who left the card. If he gives me that option. Dial the number and reference. So it's not letting me. Okay, there it is. Yes. Hello, my name is Carl. I'm calling about your ad. Interesting. Tell me about yourself. Oh no, it's not me. It's for a friend of mine. He's a bit shy, so I'm helping him with a private matter. Are you ready to meet a great doctor? A doctor? What's his name? Aloysius Spock. Is he the one in the newspapers mentioned? I need to think. Let me call you back in a couple of hours. Okay? Thanks, I'll be waiting for your call. Well, it doesn't appear that time passes when we're using the phone. So that's cool. Yeah, I don't actually know what the whole deal with this is going to turn out to be, but I think that that is going to be long enough for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave a like below. It really does help tremendously. And hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more from me in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.